So today we are going to publish the game online on a store, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, and whilst figuring it out at the same time. So where are we uploading it? Well, of course, the wonderful itch.io. Now I'm sure you're all aware of itch.io as a great place to upload your games and to download and play games. Now, the reason why we've chosen itch.io to start with is because there's no fee to upload your game, unlike Steam, where you have to pay a fee and they're quite strict with how the page is laid out and what information you have to provide. But for this purpose, I've chosen itch because it means we can get the game up, get it live, and get people playing and testing it. So it's a great place to start with, and it can give you a good experience on how to build a page out and what it should look like and what features it needs to have for when you want to upload it to the other stores. So let's take a look at the itch.io page right now. Okay, so here we are in this is the itch.io upload a new project scene. So I've gone ahead and filled in the basic information for the game. So obviously you've got the title of the game, you've got the URL, which you can it auto fills and you just fill in the name of your game. We've done all that. We've selected what category it's under. Games. So obviously if you want to upload some soundtracks here, modifications, comics, books, anything you want, you just choose the category here. That's okay. Type of project. Now this is important because this is going to depend on what type of game you're uploading. Now I'm uploading a downloadable game, so I've chosen downloadable. But obviously you can choose here, Flash, HTML. You can have it so it runs in the browser as well. You can do that. So that is where you do that. Release status. Now, as we know, this is a prototype because I am testing this, so I've put it as a prototype. But there's plenty of options here, so you can choose. Very good. Pricing. What do you pick for pricing? Well, this project is a community project that I want to build with you guys. So I'm going to put it for free, and it's not complete, to be fair. So I'm going to put it for free or donate. So as I've said before, the game is free for anybody watching this. You can download right now. It will be live by the time you see this. You can download the game. If you want to donate anything, then all the donations that I receive will go into the game itself. So we'll go into making more levels, removing bugs, just tuning it up and adding features. So any money that you wish to donate is much appreciated, but it will go straight back into the game and into this sort of project as a whole. But of course, you don't need to. You're welcome to just download it and enjoy the game as you want. Okay, so let's get uploading and see how that works. So I'm going to leave this as donation. I'll leave it at £2, $2. I don't think you can choose the currency. You have to stick to dollars. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. So now this is where you upload the file. Now, right, there's a few ways you can do this. So it says here about using Butler to upload game files. Only uploads what's changed. So this is probably a much more sensible thing to do. So if you're a developer and you understand what Butler is, there's a get started guide. You can learn about it here. This is probably a much more sensible way of doing it. So it uses GitHub, and then you upload the change files rather than uploading all the assets again each time. But, I'm not going to do that. So, but I would recommend you learn how to use that and do that way. But for now, we're just going to upload the actual game files. Now, obviously there is, if you see here, a 1 gig file limit. So if it does go over that, then you are going to have to use this Butler system and use GitHub to do it. But as it's only a tiny little game, so that's okay. We don't need to do that. So let's find the game. Straxirus build 0.1 zip. Now I'm uploading the zip folder, of course. So let's just wait for this to upload. Okay, we're almost done. I'll skip. It took about 2 minutes to upload that, so I've skipped ahead for you. So there we go. So there's our build uploaded. Now, is it executable? Source code, but yes, it is. It's for Windows only. I haven't tested it. So this is a Unity project. Now, I have no idea if it's runnable in Linux or Mac or Android. I'm going to guess no, so I'm going to stick to Windows because I know it's an exe file. But of course, if you have exported it in Unity into the other formats, then simple as that. Tick all the boxes. Oh, you can set a different price for each file. That's interesting. So you could charge more for certain. Oh, okay. Okay, so that is that done. So now details. Now this is obviously the description for the game and everything you want to know, everything you want to tell people about. This is where you're going to put it. Now, for the description, I'm not filling in the whole description, but for me, it's more important to get the game published, get it up there, get it onto itch, get it live so people can download and start playing and messing around with it. Long term, this is when you want to really build this page out to look gorgeous with all the information you possibly can. Now, for this, again, for this idea, I'm basically getting this to a minimal baseline of publishing. So for you and for me, this will get increased over time. We need to build this page out so it looks really eye-catching. It has all the screenshots and videos and clips all on this one page. Okay, so but for now, I just want to get the game up, I want to get it live. So when I do live streams, I can actually send people to the page and they can download it, and then I'll start building it out. So it doesn't have to be perfect straight away, because this is Itch is perfect for this, community building and just gauging interest, because you're going to be changing this a lot over the time. So let's carry on. So I've just put here a new game project with the aim of understanding game publishing. Nothing fancy. That's all I've done. The platformer, yeah, you can check. It's not actually. Well, you can put other and put your own one in, but this is a platformer. Tags, again, this is how people are going to find your project in the search. So it's a pixel art platformer. App Store links. So this is what I'm saying. Later on, we're going to go back in and keep adding to this. So we're going to add our Steam page, Google, all the places we upload it. We can do it here. Custom now. If you want to put something there, you can. Download and install instructions. Don't underestimate this section, okay? Because you don't want to be getting messages from people because they don't quite understand how to run the game. It's just such a simple thing to get wrong, because you think, well, obviously you just download the zip, extract it, and then run the exe file. That seems obvious, but not everybody is a developer or really comfortable with how zip folders work. So I really suggest you spend a bit of time here and do a step-by-step how to download the file, how to unzip it, which program you need to use to unzip a file, and really break that down, because you don't want to be putting people off straight away when they can't download and then run the game. And you don't want to be getting messages. That's the main thing. I don't want messages on how to do that. So put it here once, and that should solve a lot of your problems. So again, I'm not going to do that now, but we will add that later to make sure that's in there. Okay, community. Do you want comments and stuff? Discussion board. You can have a whole little discussion board. Everything. I just want comments for now. That's okay. Visibility and access. So I'm going to make this public. Anyone can view the page. Okay. So again, you can choose what section you have here. That's really cool. And then we're going to hit save. Saved. Okay, so now we can go to the view page section. And there you go. That is the page. Now, this is what I'm saying. You need to build your page out, because otherwise it's going to look like this. Okay, so I'm just going to show you where let's add a screenshot if we can, so at least people can see what they're doing. So let's do that right now. So what we're going to do, we are going to go into edit game. So this is our game here. So upload cover image. Let's do that. So let's go through my files. Let's see if I have a nice screenshot that we can use. Let's have a look in here. So I've got some screenshots here. Maybe that will do for now. There you go. So that's a nice one. Add some screenshots. We'll add some screenshots just so people have got something to actually look at. So I'll add one there, and I'll add some more after. I just wanted to get that uploaded. Okay, great. Let's hit save. View page. There you go. Okay, so instantly, I know it's not much, but instantly you can see that looks much better. Just give a point of reference. So we can got there. So we've got our game. We can download now. This is where people can choose their pricing. So this is where it's important to put what you want. But it already says, I already paid for this. No thanks, just take me to the downloads, whatever. So you're going to hit no thanks, just take me to downloads. Now, you see where this is? Download and install instructions from Internet Games. Download and run exe. That's a terrible bit of instructions there. And that's why it's important to put exactly what you want people to know. So I'm going to hit, well, I'm not going to hit download because I'm going to, no, we will. We'll do it. There you go. It's downloading. There's my zip folder that I uploaded. And voila, done. That is it. So that is how, again, super base level, you get a game uploaded to itch.io. So if you'd like to test out my little game, then you can head to the itch.io link, which will be in the description below. Let me know what you think. Join in. There's going to be some live streams where I'm going to set some high scores. So tonight, as I'm recording this, which is a Friday, it would have already happened now. I'm sorry. But there'll be a live stream of this game. But there'll be more live streams as I add to the project and improve it and get feedback from everybody. I'll be doing live streams of all the updates. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you and just having fun. Hopefully you found this helpful. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.